We are also picking up that riots, attempted arson and looting has also been reported across parts of Paris in connection with tonight's Champions League final between Arsenal and PSG in Budapest. In fact, yesterday's final authorities and the French officials are working to restore order as unrest spreads following the match. All right. As of now, Ajay, how volatile is this situation on the ground? Are there safety concerns for the residents and tourists in Paris?
Yes, those who live over there, they are worried because of the situation. Because when this Champions League was won and the supporters they started celebrating, they started targeting the businesses, commercial hubs, and other things. And vehicles, those who were basically Arsenal supporters, they were attacked by the wherever they have seen that board signboard, they were attacked. So that's why the civilians and the locals, those who were there, they were worried and they were concerned about the properties and about their self as well. And no doubt that authorities were on the ground and those were trying to control the situation. But the way these supporters started celebrating in such a way which was violent, that was very shocking, and they were using the fire rockets to target the security forces as well.
Right, Ajay, stay on with me once again. In fact, now we know also that in the latest visuals coming in from Paris, fans can be seen flipping over bikes to build barricades outside Parc des Princes, and BRAV-M in riot cops can be seen piling in the heavy. The Champions League final was live in Budapest, but the parties and the chaos spilled onto the streets in Paris. Ajay, is there still elements of violence or miscreants that they are there or have been largely cleared by the police?
Yes, security forces were on the ground and they were there to control the situation. But people, those who basically came out of the ground after this the champion trophy final, they basically started vandalizing the thing, and that's why it was not that easy for them. What they have done, that they have turned the bikes on the road like a barricading, to do a barricading so that movement of the forces and the civilians can be stopped. So the visual clearly shows that how the security forces, they were trying to clear the road and they wanted to control the situation. But it was not that easy. As I said, the people in large number, when they were doing vandalization, they were targeting the vehicles, they were targeting the shops. It was not that easy for the security forces to control it. And now the things have been pacified. And what the sources are saying, that about more than 300 people have been detained for those who were involved in this violence over there.
All right, Ajay, thank you very much for joining us for now on that. And viewers, we're dipping into a very quick break. Stay tuned.